going back to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. Taylor is with us.
My first time back this year.
It'll be her only time.
One and done.
Again. But I'm super excited. Tonight we are also going to be joined by our friends Tommy and Walter. They brought us last year and we had a blast.
Yeah. So they come every year, I guess, so we are meeting up again.
Yes. And we have got express passes, so we don't have to wait in any lines. It's really the best way to go, especially if you're only doing it for one night, spend the extra money. It was $99 for tonight.
Yeah, for me, for the express pass, because I actually have a ticket included with my annual pass for Halloween Horror Nights, one ticket, so I'm just going to use that one. So we paid for the express pass, and then Josh actually has the frequent fear pass with express pass, so he was already ready for tonight. I didn't know he bought that until I saw it in the video.
But we're ready. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait.
I'm scared already. We haven't even gone in.
Let's go have some fun.
So we are starting off the night getting some food and some drinks, and we actually got a souvenir cup because this is refillable. Basically throughout all of Universal Studios, you can find these drink stands and get your cups refilled with either draft beer or the specialty drink. And at this stand right here, the drink had Heyman's London Dry, Falernum, a passion fruit puree, and sour mix. And as you can tell, it's very good because it's almost gone. And then we get to keep the cup, and we got the Ghostbusters themed cup because Ghostbusters is a new house here this year. We're very excited. Well, Josh has already been in it, but I haven't, so I'm excited. We did eat, so there is a bunch of stands throughout the whole Universal Studios as well, just like the drink stands. And Josh got some nachos, I got a like Asian Chinese type dish. It was pretty good, a little expensive, but it's kind of to be expected because we are at an event. So I think we're gonna go try and do some houses now. We're going to the first house. I think this is Killer Clowns. The last year I remember this was the Halloween house and that was our first house. So, oh, there's the orange. All right, well, let the adrenaline rush commence.
Da-da.
You touch me, you die.
Da-da. Da-da. Taylor, how was it?
Okay, I survived. No clowns actually got me. Whew. I am sweating a little though. They got me a couple times. I was screaming. Well, and I remember Josh talking about there being buttons in there, and I saw Tommy pressing the buttons, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch those because something's gonna happen. So I would just scream and then laugh, and then now we're at the end. It's time for the next house. I don't know how I do this because I remember in like junior high, we used to go to the haunted hayride at Builders Rocks in like our local town. And that was scary. And that was people I knew doing the scaring. I don't know how I go through these houses. Oh my gosh. Universal Monsters. So right after we got in there, somebody whispered in my ear and I almost lost it. But I actually almost lost my earring because it fell out. Luckily I caught it in my hand and I shoved it in my pocket, but whew, I was scared. The whispering was worse than like the loud noises. Oh my gosh. That's like what nightmares are made of. So I know this has been a lot of me talking so far, but we will get some cool B-roll once it starts to get dark, because that's like the best for Halloween Horror Nights. But something I thought about the Graveyard Games house, there's this one part where you're actually walking through like a graveyard and there's a bunch of like kids in there that are scaring you. And not that I have ever actually experienced this in real life, but that felt like something that actually could be real.
All right, so we have came outside of where Graveyard Games is and where Universal Monsters is, and they've got like a specialty drink and beer And then they've got these twisted taters. So I've got twisted taters, salt and vinegar. This is $7.99. It's basically a whole potato that they've spiral cut. And then I've got the Twilight something. It's basically tequila with a couple of different juices, some grenadine.
They also have s'mores fries and pizza fries back there.
It's not bad. I got salt and vinegar. They've got garlic parmesan with seasoned salt and sour cream and chives. It's good. I think I would like it to be a little bit crunchier, so they could have maybe fried it a little longer, but it's not bad. So I don't remember exactly what I said was my favorite scare zone last time, but I mean, I definitely was disappointed, but I kind of liked the Rob Zombie one again. Some of those characters out there, they're just really trying hard to get you scared, to make you jump. But one thing that I didn't do last time was really spend a lot of time in Zombieland, and so that is where we are headed to next. And it has already started. No.
I just stand here.
So we are currently inside of this really cool themed gift shop, gift store, basically. And it's kind of themed to all kinds of different things from Halloween Horror Nights this year, more specifically to Ghostbusters and Stranger Things. As you can see in here, we're kind of like in the tunnel system heading into the Upside Down, which is really cool. But a lot of cool merchandise in here, some specific things themed to like Stranger Things, like Dungeons and Dragons. You've got like all kinds of tumblers and cups and shirts, and I mean literally just about everything and anything that you could think of is in here. And it's really cool. It's like an added bonus of something to experience rather than just your plain kind of gift shop that you're just kind of walking through. So pretty cool. We're not going to buy anything, I don't think, but it's still a pretty cool place. They put a lot of time and effort into really making this something different. So it's cool. All right, so we have 4 houses left. We've got us, Stranger Things, Ghostbusters, and Yeti. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and knock out Yeti because it's not that great. It's not that good of a house. So we're gonna knock that out first. And then we're gonna have probably the last 3 houses are probably the best, in my opinion, here at Halloween Horror Nights. Stranger Things, us, and Ghostbusters in that particular order, going from least to probably best. So Taylor's really worried about us. There's a great room in us that I think is really gonna get her. So I'm excited. Gotta get this one out of the way, and then we've got the last 3 are the best. How was us?
I did not like that. Scare level was definitely very high. That is like, that reminded me of like junior high, whenever we used to watch really scary movies and then like our parents would scare us. Like I remember specifically at my friend Elena's house, her stepdad dressed up like a clown literally right after we watched it, and then was like peeking in the windows of the house all through the night. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of, and I did not like it.
That's hilarious. So we're going to the last one, Ghostbusters. It'll be good.
I wanted to do it last because I heard it's not like super scary like the rest.
It's not, but hey, guess what? Taylor has never seen Ghostbusters, so feel free
Why'd you just tell everybody that?
Feel free to say whatever you'd like in the comments about how Taylor has never seen Ghostbusters before. that is going to do for us here tonight at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes, for my one and only night.
One and only night. I'll be back again a few more times. I've already got those trips planned with some more friends. So excited, that'll be fun.
Yeah, and we were talking about what we think our like favorite houses were tonight, and I think like theming wise, I really liked graveyard games. Even though I had to plug my ears going through there because it was kind of loud. But then I liked, oh no, I didn't like it. The scariest was definitely Us.
Yeah, Us I think was at the top for me along with Ghostbusters. They're two completely different, like Us is very creepy, but Ghostbusters is more fun. But I really enjoyed them both in the same. And then in the top 3 would be Stranger Things. Yeah,
and with Us, it really made me feel like I was in a horror film. Like, we're walking through there and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Yeah.
Like, when we were about to walk in the door to the house, I was like thinking about taking the chicken exit because I was scared, and I rightfully so, because it was scary.
And I think the other one that was the least favorite was the Yeti again, especially for me. I didn't care.
The Yeti was hilarious because there was this couple, like 2 people in front of us that were like almost falling like through the whole house because they were so scared. And then like 2 people behind us was another couple with this girl, and she was screaming her head off the whole time. So I was laughing through that whole Yeti house. Like, I don't even know what was going on because I was just hysterical.
Yeah. It was a fun night though.
Something else I was thinking about when we went through the graveyard house, that was actually where a lot of the kid actors were at. And it kind of made me think maybe some of those children go camping at Fort Wilderness during Halloween.
Oh, that's a good
and
point.
make the creepy trails.
That might be. Might be.
That's what I thought of when I was seeing all of them.
So again, we had the Express Pass
We did.
for tonight, and I think that is really essential for you to have. If you want to kind of see everything in one night, Express Pass is the only way to go.
We did all the houses, all of the scare zones.
Yeah. We tried a couple of drinks tonight, had some food. It was good.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It was fun.
Thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah.
So let us know if you plan on coming to Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Orlando during 2019.